Hey, what's up, everybody? It's just Jacob Roost, and in front of me as I'm walking towards is my beautiful 2009 Jeep Wrangler X. If you haven't seen my previous video, me reviewing it, showing up, be sure to see the video. But today, it's all about off-roading. I told you I would do the next video, so here we are. Let's get some fun. Welcome to it. As you can see, she's already pretty muddied. I did a little bit of off-roading, and it rained last night, so I'll get everywhere. So she's already a little dirty, so but I'm gonna clean it pretty soon. But right now we're gonna get down and dirty. For those of you who know, this is a manual with the very popular 6-cylinder. I got this vehicle, I want to say, last month, so still pretty new to me, but it's not too bad. There you go. Give me a sec. Start this vehicle up. Now this is a manual. I talked about how to start it, but if you don't know how to start a manual, push the clutch and turn the key, or push it if you're fancy. You should be in gear. Well, I left you in gear. Alrighty. Hat there. Mirror. Yes, thank you. That brake is down. There we go. Yeah, and I'll give it a tiny bit too much. Come on, turn. Turn. Turn, girl. That good girl. Good girl. She has a very wide turn radius, but she does have a limit, just like everything else. One thing I do like about this thing, it's a really good turn radius for what it is. Alright, so we're not going to go too long of a trail. A, I don't feel like making that long of a video, and B, there aren't many trails where this old girl will fit and not get all banged up. Well, she's dirty, but that can easily be cleaned up. Can't really clean off scratches very easily, so I want to keep this nice and pristine as usual, even though it's already heavily mudded. But you do what you do. It's a Jeep. It's supposed to get muddy. It's supposed to get dirty. Oh yeah, let's have some fun. Let me show you around. I love this Jeep. Since the last video, I haven't really done much in terms of mods yet, but last night I've ordered a crap ton of lights and a new grill. So next video I'll be showing them up and installing them, which is gonna be really, really cool. I'm not gonna do a how-to video on there because I don't know how to, but I'm just gonna do like a little montage like a lot of people do of it. And we're gonna go right here. Gotta make a wide turn so she'll fit. And I might get to use 4x4. It's pretty muddy right now. It rained pretty hard last night, so I might get to use it, which is going to be cool. I want to say a little bit. When I went to go scouting and driving around and see where I was gonna film. That should be pretty good. Yeah. Oh, actually, this thing's a tank, but it does have its limits. Like if you run into a tree, you will damage it, just like everything else. But there's a lot of things it can and will do. I am cleaning up more roads around here, just so I can drive and have some fun. These are my trails that I do on this property, so I can no one can tell me now. But no one's out here keeping them up in good shape, so I have to come down every once in a while and clean them up before I go jeeping. Otherwise you might have a tree stuck in a window or smashing a door, and I don't really want to do that. I really like my Jeep. I want to keep it nice and good looking. I will say, since I've been driving it, it's very rugged feeling. Even though it's up high, it doesn't really feel like an SUV, like a car, like a car would. It really feels kind of like to be honest, it feels kind of like an ATV a little bit. I have four ATVs myself, and they're pretty fun. So it's kind of like a mixture of that with kind of like a mule I have, and a bunch of other things, but in a kind of like a car form, which is really cool. I have taken that on the road. It's very slow. I'm just gonna say that it's very slow. She ain't a street car. She loves to be off-road, where she can go over whatever. That's kind of what I like about it, is I can really go over almost any terrain. I love to see it snow soon, so this winter, so I can really see what I can do. But you never know. Alright, I'm gonna put on 4x4. She's getting a little hard. To do that, you just pull that lever one time for 4x4 high. Now, if you're crawling, you put it in to 4x4 low, which is all the way down. Try not to confuse that and put it in neutral, because I'm not sure if it stalls the vehicle if neutral stops it from. I'm not exactly showing that. I'm not gonna try it since I'm moving, but for those who are Jeep owners, let me know if it does that. Yeah. Oh, I love this Jeep. Oh. Let's show you how tight the turn is. See this corner? Look how tight I can turn it. And this thing's wide. I got big beefy tires. She does not care. Ah, you gotta love a Jeep. It's always good to have. It's a good day when you drive a Jeep. And I'm planning for this vehicle, besides the lights and the grill I mentioned earlier, I don't think I'm going to do too much more. I'm not exactly sure. You let me know in the comments what you can do. I don't really want to put much underglow and stuff like that, mainly because I'm not taking this to show. This is my personal vehicle for my personal use. It's not really a vehicle. I'm like, hey everybody, look what I've got. I got a Jeep. I want to put sparkles on it and look, turn it into a unicorn or something. Well, just go for those who do, but that's not really my cup of tea. Don't want me. Where is the? Oh, there it is. And a 1 and a 2 and a dun. Oh, look. As you can see. Now I know this is going to be quite a short video, but my first time off-roading, and well, like I said, I want to tear this baby up. There's a lot of roads I have here, but they're not Jeep friendly yet. I don't want to bang her up too much, if you know what I mean. There's a saying, I forget what it was, when I used to play those NASCAR games, is keep her clean. The cleaner you keep her, the faster she'll be. Well, at this point, for Jeep, since I'm not really going fast, the cleaner you keep her, the more it'll go, the more it'll go over stuff. Long it'll last. I hope that hurt too much, but it usually doesn't. Little limbs like that won't really do much anything. It's the big trees I'm more worried about, like impaling it and really doing some heavy damage. Alrighty. Oh, I love this thing. Now, as far as off-road mods, I don't really think I need anything. This thing already has pretty well loaded. It's already got a winch. It's already got big tires and big and already raised up, which my good buddy Beach, check his Beach home. He just got new wheels for his Beach, which I'm pretty impressed with. Some nice tires, my man. I don't know about those wheels. They look too basic in my opinion. I'm just teasing you, man. They look good. Good for what you do. But for me, I like my wheels. I like to stand out just a little bit. Alrighty. turn right here. The turning radius is awesome on this. I love the way this thing drives. Coming up, we're gonna see some really good use for this 4x4 where I got this thing muddy so you can see me go through some mud. Right now I know it's just open fields. Like, this ain't off-roading, you're just going through fields. Well, it's open fields. And well, it's not perfect terrain, it's not flat fields. Oh, there's a squirrel. We'll get some good off-roads. A lot of the trails I want to go on or have a lot of holes and stuff like that, but I gotta fill up that I don't want to run into, you know what I mean? Don't want to pull this thing out. I'm sure the winch will be fine, but I got some pretty narrow roads and not sure if we could get it out, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean? Well, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this first off-roading video. I've never really done one of these. I usually just do car reviews, but since I got myself a Jeep, I figured why not make an off-roading video. I will go through some more strenuous trails next time, but for today I just wanted to get my feet wet in off-road, if you know what I mean. Oh boy. Now let's get some fun. Alright, here comes the true fun. Time to go off-roading. Well, true off-roading with some mud. Get down and dirty. Come on, girl. Don't get stuck. Oh, she's pulling away. She's pulling away. No, no, no. I am your captain. You will obey my orders. Ha 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 ha. I rule you land. Oh, boy. That's where I got all wet. Thing about a Jeep, you can't really keep it dirty if you go off-road. If you don't ever go off-road, it'll stay clean. But in my opinion, why have a Jeep if you ain't gonna use it for what it's made for? It's like buying a delicious cake that's been well made and it's absolutely delicious, and let's put it in the freezer and not eating it. Or actually, it's not really. Or buying a really high-end computer and just put it in a room and never using it. Exactly. It's just how I feel about the Jeep. Buy something you're going to use. Buy something you're going to want and want to drive. I've been wanting a Jeep for probably 3 or 4 years. Even before I started this channel. Which I believe I'm on my 3rd anniversary, I think. I don't know. I'm still going to, for those wondering if I'm going to be doing my annual car awards of the year, where I go over every car I review and talk about which one I like more, and then pick which one's the best car I ever driven. Since I didn't really do much, I am going to do it, but mainly I'm kind of going to talk about some new cars I talked about. I didn't drive them, but just talked about them and see what I think about them, how they're going to do, and just kind of like a summary of my Car Check Mondays, which should be cool. And then kind of go over a summary of what I did with the channel and stuff like that. So there ain't really much to talk about car reviews wise. I didn't really do all that much. I did a few, which was good. Oh no, I got dirt on my winch. Oh shit. I'm well dirty now, that's for sure. I got dirt everywhere. I need to wash. I need to hose her off when I get back. You're a dirty, dirty girl. Well, actually, I just got some fancy windshield cleaning, which I'm gonna be showing off next video. Don't want to say the brand because I want to save it for the next video. No, they didn't sponsor me. Yep. Email me if you want to sponsor me. Oh yeah. Let's take it out of the 4x4. We don't need a 4x4 right now. Oh boy, I need to clean this up when I get back. Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe. I got myself a new Jeep. I'm having with it. And next video, I'm going to be putting some mods. So if you enjoy that, be sure to hit subscribe and the like button. And I'll see you guys next video. Bye-bye.